Hello. I cut the intro time down to. Oh, I forgot the music. I cut the intro time down to what was it? 2 minutes instead of 3. So actually, I cut it down even more than that because I was running a little bit late. Um, yeah, if you guys were for those of you on the Discord, you know I had to have a nap. I was tired. All right. Want to make a give an update on something? Oh, let me get back here to OBS because I forgot to put up the chat. And that's not working. There we go. There. I mean, I can't really read it while stuff's going on. But I can at least excuse me. I can at least glance over there every once in a while. Anyway, on to the announcement. Not an announcement, an update. So earlier today, Nick and I spent some time working out some details with respect to running convoys. So we put together some tentative rules. We're going to mull over them a little bit more. A short list of 6 mods. Possibly one more depending on how the vote goes in the Discord. But anyway, one of the things that's going to be required is that you be a member of the Discord. So if you're not a member of the Discord and you want a convoy, make sure you get set up. And hey, Malcolm. Finally not working on a Sunday morning. Right. Nice. Unfortunately, when it's my Sunday morning, I'll be working. So yes, I have to work tomorrow. But I've got a video set to go live tomorrow morning. For those of you who want to see another tutorial video. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Convoys. If you want a convoy, you got to be on the Discord. So there's a link to the Discord down in the description down below. So hop down there, click on the link, go over. If you don't already have a Discord account set up, it's free to set one up. It's free to join my Discord. So that's it. Now, moving on. For everyone who caught the last video, which was in this series, which was the crash recovery video, made a run from, where was that? Spokane or Coeur d'Alene down to Logan, Utah. So we're going to we're going to leave from there somewhere. I forgot to check. Can everybody hear me okay? Because I seem to periodically have issues. And what I'm also going to do is not that. Okay. Maybe I should. Let me know if you hear this tone a couple of times. Okay. Can you hear me? And there's always a delay. I don't remember how long. 20 seconds. Sound is great. Thanks, Ashton. Blake. Okay, so we're going to grab a load out of here. Hold on. Number 2 major rule for convoy we have in place for sure is voice required with push to talk. Right. So you need to have a mic. All right. Once we get it done, we'll publish the rules on the Discord and all the other details. Thanks, Dustin. Glad you're here. I'm glad to hear that you love my videos. That's awesome. So the idea is to do a bit of a longer run today out of Logan. And then what I really want to do is see if we can't get into Colorado today. I know there's some loads that go into Wyoming because I looked, but I really want to get into Colorado. We're so close to Colorado. I haven't been to Colorado yet. I mean, in the game, I've certainly driven all over Colorado in my big old truck. So, thanks, Atomic Baby. Let's hope I do have a nice stream with no crashes. Oh, by the way, just FYI, the live stream from, was it last week? Yeah, last Saturday, where it crashed at the end, the game did not crash. The problem was with my computer after a Windows update, and there was a conflict with something that caused the American Truck Simulator to collapse back to the taskbar, because that's what it does when something else activates. So it's not doing that now because I don't have my taskbar hidden, and I've disabled full screen. That's why you can probably see the taskbar from Windows, from my Windows, down at the bottom of the display. All right, let's move on because I want to get on the road, and see if we can find some freight. And like I said, I did peek ahead. I know there is some freight out of here. Now here's a long one going to Albuquerque. 686 miles. Yeah, Dustin, that's what I'm concerned about, getting lost in the views, because I did that a lot when I was driving in different places. Here's one to Gillette, Wyoming. That's not Colorado. Even this one is only a corner of Colorado. And by the way, this drive is pretty, all the way down to Gallup. Let's see. Thanks, Nick, for reminding me about external contracts. Let's see. Here's one in Nogales, completely misses Colorado. Roswell, Bellingham. These are all pretty long, which is good. Again, Albuquerque. I want to head east. That's what Pueblo. There's one. But it's not through the scenic area. Same with that one. Yeah, Fort Collins. Let's see, how far is that? 490 miles. You know, I could get into Fort Collins and then see where it goes from there. Montrose. Wow. I do kind of like the Fort Collins one, though. Wrangley. Oh. That gets up there in the northwest corner of Colorado. What are you folks saying? Again. Thanks, Juan Carlos, whose name I now... Oh, yeah, snooze button over on Discord. I'm surprised I remembered that. Wow, greetings from Uruguay. Alejandro, thank you. And Indonesia. Caleb, I do still drive in real life, just not over the road. I'm just driving locally. In fact, I'll be driving locally tomorrow. And I only do it part-time. Thanks, Nick. Okay, continuing on, that's pretty much it as far as... That's not bad. A lot of twists and turns. What is that freight? I've already forgotten. It was a big guy on that twisty turny road. Let's not do that. How about this one? Household appliances to Fort Collins. Yeah, well, let's do that. Oh, what time do we have? Less than 9 hours. We got plenty of time to do that. I keep forgetting to look at that. And I forgot to see how far it was. Because I'm too busy yakking. Braden, welcome to the stream. Here in the stream, I drive. That's what I do. Let's see. What's the distance? I don't have the distance. Why did it just go remaining time 3 hours 38 minutes? Oh, that's real time. That's right. And how far is it? Can't tell yet because I haven't picked it up. Okay. Allie, I like my 923. And if you're interested, there's a link to it in the description. You can go look at that or any of the others that are available through Amazon. And if you buy anything using that link, you do help support the channel. So, help support the channel. All right. Oh, I see a problem. Ooh, what's up with that? I am going to have to turn full screen back on. Cannot see my route advisor along the bottom. So stand by while I do that. I'll have to go into options, graphics, reset to full screen mode, and hope that nothing else happens. I've closed everything else I don't absolutely have to have on, so we should be good. Discord was one of those things I have to shut down. Because when I get an announcement or an announcement of a message or something, it sends ATS to the taskbar. The game sounds seem higher than me. Let me move my microphone a little bit closer. And make an adjustment over here. Well, I really can't. I got it all dialed up. Let me dial back desktop audio. How's that? Hello, Nathan. I used to live in Minneapolis, or outside Minneapolis. Move your taskbar to the other screen. Well, that's a thought. Actually, I could have moved it to the top of the screen. All right, if I have a problem, I'll do that. And it is on the other screen. It's on both screens. Good morning, Leslie. Must be really late at night there, or the wee hours of the morning. Nick, how's that sound now?
Keep left and then turn left.
I do have a sunroof and a day cab. ATS online? We are online. Carlos, you're probably right. A checklist. That's a good idea. Let me make a note of that. That actually sounds way too obvious, which is probably why I didn't figure it out. I don't like the GPS telling me how to drive. That's why I always had the audio off, but I kept missing turns and exits. To check in.
Arrived at your destination.
We just have to go hook up our trailer. Oh, Shamar, you're talking about a convoy. We are going to do that. Just talked about it a little bit ago. Looking at both mirrors. Not too far the other way. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to get a CR England skin. Thanks, James. Oh, for crying out loud. Really? Man. These external contracts are even harder to hook up to than regular ones. That was far too much drama. Okay. Really? Overall loud. Interesting. It doesn't seem that loud to me. That's weird. Alright. How far do we have to go? 490 miles, 8 hours, 42 minutes. Alright. We're going to have to stop somewhere because of the amount of time I have left on my clock, which is 8 hours, 15 minutes. I'm not going to make that up. So, we should stop. I'd like to get to Laramie. Okay. Yeah, maybe I do need coffee. I took a nap. So, maybe I need some coffee. All right.
Turn left.
Look at all this traffic coming all of a sudden. We got traffic coming from the right. I'm going to pull out in front of it.
Turn right. Keep right, and then turn right.
Dusty, I will have to add blinker fluid to my checklist.
Turn right.
What's up with my steering wheel all of a sudden? It's not. It's like the. I have not made any adjustments to this, so I don't know what's going on. My dead zone suddenly got bigger, it feels like. That is weird. I've never seen that before. Maybe I should have rebooted my computer after my nap. be taking a back road. We are 89, should be going 89 south. I am not familiar with this route. No, I didn't check the doors. Were you the one who was pointing out the obvious to real drivers that ATS doesn't model getting out and opening doors and closing doors and moving tandems? Is that you? I have not tried the Terminator voice. Wow, I am not even close to familiar with this route. It says north on 89. That seems like the wrong direction. GPS can't be wrong, huh? To go through Salt Lake City. I had a story about Salt Lake City. Thanks, Susboy. I will. Like a few hairpin turns. Glad it didn't go this way with the big articulated trailer. I mean, you can do it, but jeez.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on. Keep right, and then turn right.
Another truck payment. Now this looks familiar for some reason. East on 30. Utah 30. Alright, I'm checking the map. Wow. We're taking, wow, this route. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but okay. Now I know what's up. Now I know why it looks familiar. I haven't been this route in real life, but I've been on one similar north of here. Now I've been on some back roads like this in Utah, in this general vicinity. Went to pick up a load of Seems to me it was beef, frozen beef. And then took it to some grocery distribution centers.
Go straight on.
And that could be why this looks familiar. Yeah, generally the GPS will take you the shortest route, or what it refers to as the best route. At least as far as trucking. I wouldn't call this the best route, necessarily. Not making very good time. In the middle of nowhere. It's Utah.
Go straight on.
I think we just crossed into Wyoming. Oh yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
There's the interstate. I think. Or no, it's not either.
Turn right.
Oh yeah, the US 30. I have been on this road. In Wyoming. Got on it farther north, and let me tell you, I had no cell phone signal for many miles. Let's see, right? Yeah. And I do believe I have been to this scale house.
Go straight on. Finding a new route.
Yep, I have. I recognize it. I had to park and come in and show my papers one time. And what that means is you have to take your logbook inside. And they just look at your log, your driver's license, your insurance, registration, things like that. Okay, Nick, let me park here and see if I can sort that out.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Okay. In OBS, it's cranked up all the way. That's not the right thing. All right, I am going to launch G-Hub while I'm doing that. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Maybe it's just because of that nap I had. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Okay, how about now? Okay, how about now? That's a bit much. Okay, how about now? Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test. Let's crank it up. Check, check, test. Check, check, test. All right, how's that last one? All right, how's that? Thanks, Dusty. Okay, back to driving. Yeah. A checklist with a proper setup in advance would have alleviated some of these issues. Most likely. Gonna have to do that. Alright, what do we got? We got 387 miles to go. Got a little ways before we get to the freeway. 44 miles. I gotta focus on driving and not looking at this chat. One thing you see a lot of out here, and that is pronghorn antelope. A lot of them out here.
Go straight on.
There are times I've driven through Wyoming and it just hurts at them. Videos, I actually got a chance to get some pretty good pictures of one at a truck stop. love this scenery. Hey Mark, glad you made it.
Keep left.
Rock Springs. Mark, I know it's got to be really, really late for you. What is it, like 2 or 3 in the morning?
Keep left.
Still very low. Could be because I'm mumbling. The reason why this scenery looks like it's from the Old West is because it's just north of the area where they used to film a lot of westerns. Monument, was it Monument Valley? Yeah, that's south of here. Of course, they did a lot of movie filming in old Tucson. Trying to remember what the next town is. Should be Sinclair. But I don't know if that's modeled in the game. And if so, we probably would have already passed it. I think I'm going to stop up here. This should be a Love's. Not that that matters. No, it's a Pilot Flying J.
Recompute. Go straight on. Reroute.
gloves that I was thinking of. First yawn. So maybe we'll just park here for the night too. Or no, maybe not.
Recomputing.
Whoops. But this is a pilot flying J. Nick, I don't know what's up either. Something I'm definitely gonna have to sort out though. Because that's not okay. So let me at least check some audio stuff. Dial back the game audio. Man, it is always something. Oh. Wanted to check the map. So we're still 95 miles from Laramie. All right, that's an hour and a half or so. We have less than 2 hours on the clock. We can make it. Because I don't want to stop here at a little after 5 p.m. because then 10 hours later will be 3 a.m. We'll be driving through here in the dark. We'll miss all that scenery.
Finding a new route.
You do that.
Turn left.
I will. I'll just get a little closer to the microphone. Don't forget to add fuel. Oh. Well, I had fuel. We ran quite a way. These are small tanks. Which reminds me, I do want to upgrade this truck.
Turn left.
Now that I know I can do that, upgrade to a 6x4 with larger fuel tanks. Back there is associated with Rollins. You know, a neat route to take out of here. I don't recall the highway number, but between here and Gillette, I think it's Gillette. No, Casper. Real beautiful drive. 2-lane highway most of the way. Cool. Alright. We are in the red zone for our rest. I never noticed that R over there on the right side before. Even in real life I never noticed that. If it's there. we're not going to fall asleep, hopefully. We have enough time, supposedly, to get to Laramie. The screen may fade a little bit off and on to simulate drowsiness. Wish I could go faster, but you're limited to 65 miles an hour with these external contracts. I have no idea why. Yep, there goes darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Yeah, I won't say. See, this is what happens when I try to read the chat. Laramie, 22 miles. And the truck stop is before Laramie. Just a little bit before Laramie. Two exits. Should be the first one. I got a Loves up here on the left. There's a Pilot Flying J on the left. And a Petro up here on the right. We're going to Petro.
Exit right.
Do they call it Petro on here?
Get ready
Fusion.
to turn right.
I thought we had all the names worked out.
Turn right.
You know something else the game doesn't model? Going in and getting food and getting a shower.
Get ready to turn right.
Oops.
Turn right.
For those of you who saw the picture that I posted, I think I posted it on the Discord. The picture that I posted, or pictures that I posted of my truck getting smacked by a Swift truck, that happened here. Middle of the afternoon. Look at all this space. Let me see if I can park in the same place. Yeah, pretty close. Ooh, look at this guy. Yeah, pretty much I'm going to park in the same spot. Just like that day. There was a truck, see that a truck with the lumber, that flatbedder? There was a truck there, nobody to the left. I parked, leaving a space between us. Just like this. And lay down, took a nap. Oh, it's raining. And a Swift guy parked right next to me. And when he left, he tore up the front of my truck. And all this room, just like it shows. You see that Exxon Mobil tanker up there? And there's some parking spaces at this side of him. Well, all that room existed. And Swift still took me out. Huh. Mark, the issue is, I think, with audio. Like my microphone maybe wasn't picking up like it should. All right, let's see. It is 5:49 in the morning. We have still 225 miles, 4 hours. So we got to get to Cheyenne. Let's roll. Yeah, if you guys are looking for the list of mods, they are in the description, as Nick just mentioned, along with the load order, which is important. Now, you don't have to use all the mods that I do, and you can certainly use more mods than I do, but these are the ones that I'm using. Also down there in the description is the specs for my PC, monitor I'm using, recording equipment, and the software that I'm using to record this. Why are we breaking up here? You know, one thing I recall a few times driving through here along the freeway, and the houses, especially on the left, I remember there were some homes, and right behind the homes there was, scrubland, and within less than 100 yards there's pronghorn antelope just grazing. I think it'd be kind of neat to live around here, except for the wind and the cold and the snow. about to go up a hill, so I don't know. Why is he always exiting? What about this guy? Why is he so... If I sound like I'm mumbling, I am. I'm talking to myself. Past all them trucks. Or should I say, got past all them slow trucks. Which is always kind of fun when you got a light load and you can pass all the other trucks. That's awesome. Because nobody likes to be stuck behind a slow truck, including other trucks. Happy Jack Road. I believe that goes to that rest area over there on the left. With the Lincoln statue. That's because this is known, Interstate 80 is known as the Lincoln Highway. Now that I say that, I don't actually recall why it's called that. We're up to 66 mile an hour. It must be going downhill. Whoa, jeez, buddy. That exit goes to a Walmart distribution center on the left. I have been there a number of times.
Right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I did runs to an awful lot of Walmart distribution centers all over the country. I was always surprised when I went to a new one because I thought, geez, I thought I'd been to them all by now. Nope, I still never did.
Keep left.
Those suckers are everywhere. When do you have to turn on or off the lights? You don't ever have to turn them off. In fact, mine are pretty much on all the time. You do have to have them on when it starts to get dark. Actually, before it starts to get dark. I think probably there's a term for it. 15 minutes before civil twilight. It just means have them on before it gets dark. Those, I should have pointed them out sooner. The cross arms that are sticking straight up on those poles back there, there's been a few of those along this way. They use that when they have to close the interstate because of wind or snow. They literally close down the freeway. Due to weather. Welcome to colorful Colorado. Try to keep it between the lines. 18 miles to go.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Looks like we're gonna miss this way station.
Exit right.
Right, 3 miles.
Go straight on.
Fort Collins. Yep, I have been through here many times. Usually on my way towards Wyoming. Usually take this route, Colorado Highway 14, which turns right up here at this light.
Go straight on.
So I guess they don't use that route in the game. Hey. And a yellow light. I'm not gonna run that yellow light with that copper sitting there. Let's look at a map. Yeah, this route here actually continues on. I've got several runs along that that I did in my truck that I have video of. It's a nice drive, except for the hills. The hills you gotta climb. Let's see. Mark, what do you mean? You wish they'd put more cat scales in this game? Oh, I guess the cat scales are fine. But the scale houses, way stations, we don't need any more of those. You know, we just really don't even use it in the game unless I'm missing something.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
I'm gonna run this. Does he get a ticket, or does he get away with it? Yay. It was already in the intersection, officer, when the light changed. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Let's see, is it on the left or the right?
Go straight on.
Cannot tell from here. Another one.
Go straight on.
Back to the cat scales thing. Yeah, there are definitely cat scales at these truck stops that you can go to and get scaled. Maybe I should do that once and check on some stuff. I don't know. Okay, Mark, that's interesting. But what are you gonna do? You can't slide your tandems. You can't reduce the weight. At least I've not seen that. Like in real life, if I was overweight on one axle group,
Keep right.
I'd go back to the
then
shipper
turn
and get him to
right.
rework the load. I don't see that happening in ATS.
Turn right.
That's it. Wow, I was totally totally
You have
not
arrived at
prepared
your destination.
for this. Come on. Not gonna let me in? There we go. I was not prepared. I should have been swung out to the left more. Alright, we got it. Where are we going? Up ahead? That's not it, is it? Is this it? No. There it is. It's the last one. It's the last place you'd expect. This is about the time I'd stop, get out, and go open the trailer doors. This is a blind side back. And if I didn't have this big old window in the back of the tractor, this would be even harder to do. Boom! There it is. All right. Let's see. What are we getting here? Big money, big money. Lots of experience points. Not quite to level 10. Okay. All right, let's see. Mark, you just said something and I missed it. Okay. In the UK, the dock workers will open and close the trailer doors. There are a few places in the US like that, but most places are not designed that way in the US, even a lot of the newer ones. You've got to open the doors to the trailer before you back in. Thanks, Shamar. Let's see. So, I don't remember what our clock said, but I would want to find something that we can check out some scenery. Okay, what's this one? Ooh, that'll do it. And through Moab. Selena. Don't want to go back to Logan. Santa Fe. That just takes us down Interstate 25. Black Southern Rebel, glad to have you along. Welcome to the adventure. Lamar, Colorado. Yeah, I like Lamar, but that doesn't get us up into the mountains. Burlington, Colorado. Oh, yes, that same thing. Rather go to Lamar. Sterling, nah. Bummer. That's a heavy load, 86,000 pounds. Let's keep looking. Could go to Albuquerque, don't want to. Rather go to Santa Fe. Right now, this one's got the most scenery, 590 miles. Ooh, that's a long one. All right, let's check external contracts again. Let's see, Grand Canyon. It's not very far. It's not the way I want to go. Ooh. Roswell. Provo. Now that goes over I-70. Tucumcari. Santa Fe. Wow. Where's that one I just saw? Provo. That takes us back over the mountains through the most scenic area. Malcolm, I did move it out to 92 degrees. It was a bit much. Not going to see both mirrors. You can see a little bit of the right mirror, all of the left mirror, but your view out the window is reduced because you're moving back, and it's not much, but it's smaller. I don't care for it. Oh, no. Artesia, no, I'm not looking for that. Well, it looks like Provo is it. It's another load of appliances. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the aliens are in Roswell anymore. I think they took them to Ohio. Victor from Cancun, Mexico. I like your videos. Thank you. I like that you like my videos. That's awesome. All right, let's go to Provo. We're going to see some scenery now. And let me just say, the route that I would like to take is from like up here in the northwest corner of Colorado down to Pueblo. That's Lamar. Where's Pueblo? Right there. That's a scenic. And Alamosa, that's pretty. All right, let's go to Provo. I think that picks up from where we are right now. All right. So, yep. I believe we're looking for something around here. Oop, there it is. I know where to turn around in there, so I'll have to do this. Another U-Haul or UPS trailer with a reefer on it. Doesn't make any sense to me. See if we can hook it this time without all that rigmarole. Hope I'm not too close to this wall. I tell you, more and more every day, I am thinking I want to get some kind of a head tracker now before a shifter instead of the other way around. Got it on the first try. That's better. Go the other direction from what we're facing right now, so we need to swing wide because it's a friggin' trailer. Some people know that is from Bonehead Truckers YouTube channel.
Turn right.
If you're not familiar with Bonehead Truckers YouTube channel, you should check them out on YouTube. People send in videos to him of all kinds of bonehead trucker maneuvers that go on out there in the real world. People doing silly things, tearing up equipment, tearing up grass, tearing up buildings. For instance, somebody posted on the Discord a couple of videos showing how a truck had tried to go through an area at a Formula One race thing, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody? Snooze button, I think you were in there. Anyway, a truck had tried to go through like a little tunnel.
Keep left and then turn
and he was
left.
too short. Tore up his equipment.
Turn left.
Stuff happens when you're not paying attention. Damn, Dusty, that's an old truck. 2 million miles on it. Wow. 20 years old. Bye, Jay. Thanks for stopping by. Five years you've been following him. Oh, I should pay attention, huh? Green light, yellow light, red light. I just pretend I'm driving in Vegas, right on through it, speeding. And that's just the cops. Oh my God. I was doing Uber and Lyft for a time after I came off the road. 2018, and I saw some crazy stuff. I was at a four-way pulling up. This is downtown Las Vegas at night.
Keep right and then exit right.
Gotta exit. Coming up again, City Street. Coming up on an intersection, the light hits yellow, and I'm like, no, I don't have enough time. I'm gonna stop. So I did. Just as I'm pulling up to the stop line, light's red by this time. notice the light from the car in the lane next to me. I'm like, oh, this guy's not stopping. Red light. It was already red before I stopped. He flew right through it. There's a cop sitting at the intersection perpendicular to us. He was, you know, cross traffic. He must not have been paying attention. Guy blew through there on a red light. Cop did nothing. When the light changed for the cop, he turned. Went the other way. I got that on video, by the way. I should share that. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Whole bunch of stuff going on, and I'm not catching it all. By that I mean chat. Sterling, Grand Junction, I-76. Yep, that junction is coming up. For those of you familiar with the Denver area, I lived in Aurora
Keep right,
for a time.
and then exit right.
In 1970, where is it? Yeah.
Exit right.
1978, 79. Over the course of about 11 months. Went to tech school here when I was in the Army. That was fun. Fun time. Look at those mountains. Yeah, we used to go up into those mountains to the ski resorts. This is where I learned to ski. He had more time to get over than I expected. Oh yeah. Let's pass some slow trucks. Looking at some stuff. Red Black. Hey, Red Black. I haven't seen you on a stream before. Well, at least not on one of these. Yes, I have lived everywhere. Every vid is a new city story. Yeah, I have lived in 8 states. And even then, in most of those states, I've lived in different towns. Like even in Minnesota, I've lived probably like 8 different places. My second time living in southern Nevada. First time in Las Vegas. Oh, here we are coming up to the Eisenhower Tunnel, I think. love doing that. I don't really do it in real life if there's cars around, because it's just too much for when there's vehicles around. All right, new viewpoint. All right, we got time. I didn't signal. Where is that thing? Is that it up here? There it is. It's time to stop and smell the roses. Let's check this out. Eisenhower Tunnel, yep. Hey, there we are. You know, here's a place I've not lived yet. East Coast. Anywhere in the eastern third of the U.S. I've not lived. But I've been there many times. Just in time to make another loan payment, apparently. Okay, that was neat. All right, let's head down the hill. And this is kind of a steep hill in real life. It says 35. Is that really it? Oh, truck's 35. I guess we need to slow down a bit. We're not that heavy though. But we're picking up speed. Yeah, they modeled this pretty good. This looks real. So I'm using just the engine brake to keep our speed down. That's the way you're supposed to do it. You don't want to be using your foot brake. All that's going to do is heat up your brake pads, and you're going to either lose your brakes because they're just going to stop working, or by the time you do get down the hill, you're going to start a fire back there. I just saw some pictures someone posted of a trailer that caught on fire because of their brakes rubbing. Well, just use my foot brake because this guy's going slower than I want. Nick, the truck escape routes, yeah, I actually found that out. Not because I used them, but because I watched I think Jeff Fabiano, he did a test, and it didn't stop him. He kept crashing that. So, yeah. I mean, there's no reason why in the game you should have to use that. And there's no reason why in real life, if your equipment is maintained and you've got all the safety gear going on, and you know how to, operate your equipment, you should not get into a situation like that. But it can happen. Never say never. I've traversed this area in some really heavy loads. Never had an issue. But it requires that you have a clear understanding of how to maintain proper speed using an engine brake and the proper gear. Not quite as easy with an automatic. I mean, you can do it in an automatic. But in a manual, you make sure that you're in the correct gear going down a hill. And your engine brake's going to hold you all the way. Is this Glenwood Canyon already? Must be. Wow, that was fast. I don't remember passing through Vale. Came through here one time, come out of that tunnel, and there was an accident because the roads were icy. It just happened. So emergency vehicles weren't there yet. Debris was scattered all over the road. Yeah. Nice. Also a few years ago, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, somewhere along this stretch, some rocks from above fell down and messed up the roadway. They had the westbound lanes closed for a time, and actually they rerouted it so both directions were on the other side. And I came through here not long after. I think it was like less than a week later, and they had the westbound side open, but only one lane, because they were still fixing damage. I mean, it was a boulder that fell down, took out a section of road, or made a big dent, took out some guardrail. Pretty crazy. I have video on my channel. I have video that I filmed going through here a couple of times. So if you look for in my channel library any run that I did eastbound on I-70, I've got a playlist called Driving in Colorado. I've got one for each state that I have video of. So look for Driving in Colorado, and then look in there for any that are headed east on I-70. And you'll see the real world drive through this canyon. It's pretty awesome. Glenwood Springs, Aspen. clock and see how much time I got. 4.5 hours. Stop at Grand Junction. That's coming up soon. More tunnels. Yeah, this route has a lot of tunnels. The old roadway used to go around this. There's a dam. I don't know what that dam is called. Junction. Here we go. We doing on time. 3.5 hours. It is almost 4 p.m. And we're getting low on fuel again. I think we need to get fuel up here because there's not many options after this. On the right, and this should be a pilot on the left. I'm a pilot kind of guy.
Go straight on.
Actually, I like this pilot. Been here many times. No cannonball runs. This is truck driving. truck racing.
Rerouting. Finding a new route.
Finding a new route. Wait a minute, how did that change voices? Oh. That is the voice. Sorry, I have a different voice for every GPS. Or different every profile.
Please, make a U-turn when possible.
And I forgot which profile I was in. Zantac, correct. Steam mods only. That's all I'm running is Steam Workshop mods. Oh, he just said that. Nick's always looking out for me. Okay, how much time do we have? Less than 3 hours. Where can we get to with a rest area? No, we're not going that way. We're going this way. How far is that? It is 75 miles, 1 hour, 20 minutes. Do we want to try for it? Sure, why not? Ching, 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 ching.
Finding a new route.
Finding a new route. Who would have thunk a GPS would sound annoyed? See, that's why I don't like having a GPS voice going. Feels like being married. Oh, never want to do that again. Well, maybe not. But anyway, let's see. Oh, thanks, Nick.
Recomputing. Rerouting. Recomputing.
So as far as Convoy is going, do you want to keep it small initially? Baby steps? Because I am building up my skill set here. A lot of this stuff is all new to me. Truck driving's not new to me. Gaming is not new to me. But this particular game, there's a lot of nuance still that I'm learning. So I want to limit the number of people that are on doing the convoy. I don't even know if we'll do 8. Probably though.
Right.
Initially, I mean. And I don't know about doing Truckers MP yet.
Exit right.
Probably, but just not there yet. Haven't even gone beyond looking at the website. Good news is that as we build up expertise in all these things, it's just going to get better. It's like even doing the live streams. I've done a few, but it's still kind of new to me, which is why I don't have a checklist already. But I'm gonna have a checklist because that's obviously a good thing to do. So just like I believe in driving, following all the traffic laws, and not barreling through cars like a cannonball run or whatever that is. like to do things right. It may seem a little slow at first. We're getting off to a slow start, and we are. But in the long run, it's going to be awesome. And it's not just going to be me that gets up to speed. There's other folks that haven't, done this stuff. Like, haven't done convoys yet. Whoa, what are you doing there? Come on now, I got places to be. You can't be waiting on you. So I want to get more people. I mean, people that haven't done convoys yet. I want to get a few of those involved so we can get more people involved overall. Expand the user base. Alright, we got a scale coming up. Are we going in? No! We are not going in. That's awesome. See ya. Now, in addition to doing a convoy, maybe not the first one, but I want to live stream them too. I don't even know if I'll record the first one. Probably will record it and then post it. But I want to live stream convoys if that can be done. I'm sure it can. How cool would that be? Live stream it? And if you got OBS set up, well, we'll get to that later. That's something that Nick and I need to discuss yet. That I didn't think about till just now. So Nick and I are going to get back together on Tuesday to fine-tune the convoy rules and mods. And then I want to try to schedule one for next weekend. Preferably Sunday. Do a live stream on Sunday. Oh, that would be, yeah. Anyway, okay, I'm just rambling on at this point. Been driving all day. Since Laramie. I was watching a video, an ATS video from Prime Simulation yesterday,
and then exit right.
And he was showing something that I definitely want to check out. But anyway,
exit right.
See, that's why I put up with that annoying voice. He was showing something near Laramie.
Go straight on.
And if you don't know that much about Prime Simulation, he lives in Canada. I don't remember where. So, first time he referenced Laramie,
reroute.
He called it Laramie. About spit up my coffee.
Recomputer. When possible.
Laramie. And then I thought, okay, well, I can't imagine how many different names of towns that I would butcher, in Canada. So, I didn't say anything. I was going to say something in the comments, but I'm like, well, what would I say?
Finding a new route.
Anyway, funny stuff.
Please, make a U-turn.
Oh, please, stop your yakking. Let's see, it's almost 6 p.m. There we go, resting. Oh, it's dark. Wow, not even 4 a.m. I didn't plan that well. Okay. Well, let's get going. We got, doesn't say how far we have. I just do that to get a little extra light on the situation. Man, it is dark out here. Just like in real life.
Turn right.
Oh, I think I'm cutting the corner. Man.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
We have 141 miles to go. A little over, about 3 hours of drive. In-game time.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Really? Oh, going on through Price. Aha! I love this route, by the way, in real life. I did not even look to see if traffic was coming. Just like driving in real life at night. You gotta keep flipping the high beams off and on and off and on. Start to see some light on the horizon. Ice already? Yeah, I have come through here a number of times. And during the day, I mean, there's no trees. It's all barren rock, sands, a little bit of scrub south of here. Between south of here and going back to the freeway. Anyway, but it's just the mountains are so beautiful. Geology. I know a lot of people get bored with that stuff, but I'm fascinated with it. Signal. Not even at the last second. Better when the sun is up. Then we can see the scenery again. Wow. We've been going 2 hours. I've got to stop after this. My roommate's probably got dinner waiting on me. We talked about eating like a half hour ago. We didn't talk about it half an hour ago, but we talked about it being like a half an hour ago. Hell, he might even be on here watching. See what's up. Come on. Now I'm in a hurry. Hey, just in case I forget at the end, make sure you leave a like. And I assume everyone here is subscribed already, right? And one more thing that I keep forgetting to say. Please share these. You know, not necessarily the live streams in particular, but my videos. You know, share them with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, wherever else you're hanging out. Just never know who might be interested in watching this stuff. I know I've been surprised that people were so interested in watching this. I like watching it. I just didn't realize there was so many other folks that enjoyed watching this. And yeah, I watch these videos on other people's channels, which is where I get some good ideas. Like the head tracking stuff. I've seen Jeff Fabiano using a head tracker, and it just, I'm like, oh, I gotta get one of those. First time I ever saw a Convoy was on his channel. Kept wondering, how the hell do you do that? I've literally been overwhelmed with the response from all you folks on these videos. When I was just posting my trucker daily vlog videos, you know, I was getting maybe dozens of views a day in the, you know, on the first day or two, and it might take a few days to get to 100 views. Now, a lot of these videos, when I post them, when they first go live, they got 100 views in like 30 minutes or less. That's amazing to me. Yeah, I've been pretty overwhelmed by the response. Which is neat because I enjoy doing this. And I'm going to run out of my my real life trucking videos soon. Well, not soon, but you know, I've got less than 100 I think that I can post. Maybe even less than 90 at this point. Oh, dude. Feeling crowded over here.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Oh, is this where we're delivering? Oh, it is.
Turn left.
Oh, jeez, that guy scared me. Thought he was pulling a kamikaze stunt. Provo.
Go straight on.
Go straight on.
Keep right, and then turn right.
So, are we going to Walmart? I think we are.
Turn right.
I forget.
Turn right.
Oh, turn right again. Okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
We have arrived. Trucks go left. You know, another thing I like about doing this YouTube stuff, and that's why I started YouTube, is to share my experience, to share my adventure, over-the-road trucking adventure. You know, I got into trucking late in life. I was 50. And I wanted to share the experiences that I was having with friends and family and anyone else who might be interested. Oh, we're going to back into a dock. Okay. Right there. But I'm not doing it this way. I'm not doing a blindside back. We're going to turn around. And we're going to do a standard alley dock back. Hello guys, you waiting on us? Aiming to do is to get my trailer, my rearmost trailer tire, to touch that line and then start to cut my steer tire. That's my aim point. May have overshot a little bit. Yeah, I'm watching the mirrors, see how the tires track in relation to that line, the white line on either side. Ideally, you'd be right smack between them. But the game does allow a lot of leeway. Boom, just like that. And there we are. Huh. What do we get for all that? Lots of experience points and cash. All right. Not going to pick a new load because I'm going to have to end the stream here. Let's add some more long distance. Everybody keeps telling me to do that, and I get it. It allows me, in this case, to take deliveries up to 1,600 miles. Boom. There we are, guys. It's been 2.25 hours. About 45 minutes longer than I had hoped. But then again, I did want a long one. So, and we drove through Colorado. We drove through Wyoming. I want to do more Colorado because I love Colorado. But that's it. I got to go. Dinner's getting cold. We're having brats and beans. Beer brats and beans. And beer. So, still got some Guinness. I bought some Guinness that was on sale for St. Patrick's Day. So, I love me some Guinness. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Again, thumbs up and subscribe and share these with your friends on social media. And that's it. Thanks again for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Y'all take care. And, I got another video coming out in the morning. It's all ready to go. It's another tutorial video. Parallel parking. Enjoy that. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Should be ending any moment. I don't remember the delay time. Do I need to click on end stream? I guess